Hello everyone, this is Quinn from Power Admin. Today I'm going to show you how to add a web page monitor to a server that you have configured in your installation. As you can see, we have a server over here, google.com. Let's go ahead and right click on it and say add new monitor. Then we need to scroll down and find the web page monitor, and we'll say OK to that. At this time, we get the web monitor details menu up, and this is where you enter your URL, and then you set all of the parameters you need to monitor that specific URL. So I'm going to paste that in there for us. We're going to give it a nickname, excuse me. And then you need to walk through these tabs here and set your parameters. The first one is request tab, and here you can set how that page gets accessed, and then if any parameters need to be set, you can add those here as well. The advanced request is also there. You can add in parameters and values so that the pages do certain things when you access them. The next tab is called page check, and this is an important page. This is where you can put text that you're searching for or text that you should not be able to find when you access that page. That'll tell you if the website is up, so we're going to enter Google here for the text that we're going to check. If it's not found, then the monitor will go into alert. If that monitor goes into alert, you have some options down here. You can append the page content to the alert, which we don't want. We're just going to uncheck that. You can also check for page content changes, or if it doesn't change, then that will also set your monitor into alert and send you an alert on that. The last tab is the response check, and this is where you select the time that you want the response to be for your check. In our case, we're going to set it to 300 milliseconds. So if it doesn't respond in 300 milliseconds, it'll go into alert and send us an action. You can also do some other things such as SSL certificate expiration, checking for those dates. In this case, we're checking to see if that page or that certificate will expire within 30 days. And this is a very useful tool, especially if you're monitoring your own website or internal websites that your customers or internal customers use. Over on the right, you can now see that we have some test buttons. You can check from the console or from the service just to check the parameters that you have. If your web page needs credentials added to be able to access it, you can also enter those credentials here through the access button. We're going to save the settings that we currently have, and that'll bring us back to the web page monitor. As you can see, we have our web page that we're checking here, and if you double click on it, you can open and edit it and change any of the parameters. If you want to add more web page checks for this same monitor, you can add, edit, or remove any of them. At this time, let's go ahead and add our actions. So for due immediately, we want to have that action fired, and we're going to set some escalation for 60 minutes, and we're going to do the same email. And then when the monitor is resolved and goes back to an OK state, we also want to know that that happened, so we're going to add that action there as well. Let's go ahead and save those. Now you can check your time, your scheduling for your monitor. By default, web page monitors are set to every 5 minutes. You can change that and edit that at whatever you need for your business. Let's go ahead and say OK. That'll save and create the monitor for our server. There we go. It's already there. You can see that if you select on it, the web page monitor, you can see our web page that we've created, our web page check that we've created. At this time, you're done. You've got your monitor added. If you have any further questions or need support help, please contact us at support@poweradmin.com. Thank you and have a great day.